the people who really need this kind of information broken down into digestible pieces are people who need to work with their hands out in the real world. Originally, the product was called Suresteps because it was literally a step-by-step guidance or step-by-step customer support troubleshooting tool. So the idea was, you could build these interactive modules together, put them together, put pictures, videos, so on and so forth, and then deploy them out to your company, show people how to do things within your business, and make it easier to transfer that knowledge to somebody else so they could break it down into digestible chunks. If we think about WikiHow and how, obviously there's some crazy stuff on there, but the gist of it is you're just breaking a complex process down. Very similar premise there. After I came into the picture, what I told him was, listen, in my experience, the people who really need this kind of information broken down into digestible pieces are people who need to work with their hands out in the real world. There's so many desktop-based tools for white-collar workers who can show you got to click here, then you got to click here, then you got to fill out this form, move over to this other system, and then close out. You're always going to get a little bit lost in the shuffle because there's just a lot of competition and a lot of alternatives that are viable. But if you're talking about people who are doing more skilled labor work, if you are talking about the trades, if you are talking about industrial situations, that is actually where the stakes are a lot higher for you to follow instructions really carefully and be able to do things in an orderly and organized way. And it's especially valuable for you to get information from people who are really, really knowledgeable in it. You're not blowing something up when you're on site. So that is where we concentrated Suresteps into, is to basically enable the knowledge and the processes within skilled trades so that they can follow a path that is really easy and digestible, and also bring in that next generation of workers in a more quick way.